This is Holly Wills on investigating strange going-ons in this very forest. There have been reports of shooting stars that vanish as soon as they hit the Earth's atmosphere. This is another example of the shooting star theories. Is it steel? Hello? Who is it? Hello?
Do you like history, Lucy?
Yeah?
Well, I have got the perfect place.
Why is it this loud?
Oh yeah, you're right.
This better be good.
My dear Lucy, Heatherland's first adventure is fantastic. Well, this is a bit disappointing.
We've actually moved.
Yes. Sadly.
Doctor, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't seem it.
I wasn't really aiming for this time period.
Where are we?
And when?
Okay, where and when are we?
Northamptonshire, 1984.
Northamptonshire.
Yeah.
I've heard about Northamptonshire.
No, you've heard of Northampton. Northamptonshire is a county with multiple villages and towns put into one giant area of land.
How big?
I'd say about a few hundred feet.
Really?
No, what? No, of course not.
Oh, right.
Lucy, what on earth are you doing?
The trees are real.
Yes, they are trees.
How does it do that?
How does what do what?
The TARDIS.
Well, it's really just a normal, everyday time and space machine.
Help me.
I can't. What are you?
Please.
I don't know what to do. I can't.
Help Me.
Doctor, smoke.
Oh, cool. Someone must be having a bonfire.
No, I don't think so. That smell.
What about it?
Burning steel with a dash of rubber.
How's that gonna help?
Torch. Come on, let's investigate.
Is he always this intrigued?
Oh yes. No doubt about it.
Very true.
It can't be.
What?
We need to call UNIT right now.
Unit? What's unit?
United Nations Intelligence Task Force.
United Nations?
They're the army.
Why do you need to call them? What is that?
That is a cyber ship.
Cyber ship. I've heard of that.
Of course, the Cybermen have taken over Earth several times in your history. Also in your history, Nathan. The Cybermen actually cause for the extinction of the dinosaurs.
Excuse me?
Yes. Lost a friend that day.
Zero life forms detected.
They're dead?
They've got to be.
It's like nothing I've ever seen, but I think I did it.
Yes, your work is excellent.
Thank you. What's that?
Hello, Holly. Your achievements are of a very high standard.
How are you here?
Unlike my subordinate, in the crash, I did not sustain as much damage.
Oh, that's good.
We would like to reward you for your assistance,
Oh, you really don't have to.
but we insist. This is the reward we would like to give you. It is made from the most rare metal on our planet.
Why, it's gorgeous. What are you two?
We are the Cybermen.
Right. If you both need anything done, please don't be afraid to ask.
There is one invention that we have been working on for some time. We would appreciate some feedback.
That sounds great. Where is it?
Our original attempt at our invention was destroyed long ago, but we have a hologram of what it shall look like. This is our invention. We have named it the Sacra Beam.
Sacra beam? What does it do?
It was created to prevent all damage and illness on the world and the population of the human race.
That's remarkable.
Yes, but we have a problem. Because of our invention being destroyed, we do not have the correct equipment to rebuild it. We need new supplies to carry out our plan, to make the planet Earth a much better and superior planet.
I understand, but where are you going to get the right equipment from? Oh, right. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be able to give you both the correct equipment you need to rebuild.
Whatever you do not cross this border.
Why? It's just fire.
No, it's not. It's a crashed cyber ship with no crew on board.
Oh no.
Non-human life forms traced.
What?
Non-human life forms traced. Maximum of 2. Danger levels high.
Is it them?
I believe so, yes.
We should be looking for our uninvited guests.
No. I think this is a bit of work for Detective John Smith.
I need to get that.
We will begin our work.
Hello?
Hello there.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm Detective John Smith of Smith Incorporated. There has been a recent crash landing in the middle of the woods. Not too far from here, but I wanted to ask you a few questions. Would that be okay?
I'm a bit busy right now. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I will only be a few minutes.
I can't. I just can't.
Fine, you caught me. Scientific advisor for unit. Headquarters, I got offered the job by Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart. Now, let me in. So, I'm the doctor. This is Nathan. That's Lucy. And you're...
I'm Holly.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Holly.
So, what questions?
A few questions about the crash.
And then you'll leave.
Won't see us ever again. Okay, so, how long have you been attending this university?
Sorry, but how does this relate to the crash?
Just a bit of background detail.
Okay, I'm only in my 5th month.
That's not long,
No, it's not.
but you're allowed to stay here at this time.
What do you mean?
It's 2 a.m. It's a bit late, don't you think?
It's a bit late for Scooby-Doo and his gang to be walking around in the woods asking an innocent girl odd and personal questions, don't you think?
Innocent?
Yes, you're blaming me.
But for what exactly?
What?
What are we blaming you for?
The crash.
No, we're not. We're just asking you questions.
You know something about it, don't you?
Oh.
You sure?
Yes, now I think that's enough questions. I want you to leave.
Once we get told to leave by the principal, then we will. So I think that we're gonna stay here for a while.
She's not here.
Well then, I guess that we have quite a bit of spare time.
Look, I'm sorry, but if you don't want us here, then why haven't you called the police?
I don't want any trouble.
Well, that's one thing that we have in common. Neither of us want trouble. So, it would be better if you actually spoke to us and told us about what you know.
I know nothing. I don't know anything about a crash. I don't know you three and why you were stalking me from outside.
We haven't been stalking you. This is the only building in sight. It's a coincidence.
We've got no reason to stalk you. Anyways, we're no criminals. We're no danger to you. We are just a couple of people who are interested about a crash landing.
Why not just ring the police? Actually, no. Why don't you just contact UNIT? You are the scientific advisor after all.
Because UNIT are taking care of emergencies. I've got the crash landing under control. I only need some knowledge of who knows about it and who doesn't.
And I'm telling you, I know nothing about it.
Well, you're acting very suspicious, and I hope you know that.
I'm scared.
Of what?
You three barging in here and thinking that you own it.
If you really want me to leave, then we will. But if we leave, then we're not coming back. So if we leave and you get in danger, then it's not our responsibility to save you.
I want you to leave. I want you to go as far away as possible from me.
Come on, guys. If you don't want us, then we will happily leave. Final chance. Are you sure you don't want us to stay?
Leave.
Excellent. You have deceived them.
Please, just let me leave. You don't need me.
You are correct. You are unneeded for our experiment. But if we let you go, you may advise others.
I won't. I promise you. I just don't want to be here.
You will remain.
What are you doing?
Can't be seen.
Why did you do that?
You didn't think that we were actually leaving her. Did you?
Well, you did give her a choice.
Yes, I did.
And I also said that if she wanted us to leave and we left, then her life wouldn't be our responsibility. And I'm going to make sure of that. I'm just gonna try to find another way in. And I would really appreciate it if you do just stayed out here.
For what?
Any unexpected guests?
And no, one of you can't stay here because I really need both of you to be safe. Alright?
Trust me, he's always like this. You'll get used to it. Don't worry.
Come on, talk to any available ways. Okay.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No luck?
Well, there is a door, but it's locked.
But you've got the sonic screwdriver?
Doesn't do wood.
What's the point in it then?
Hey! Lucy, will you tell Nathan that my Sonic is not worthless, please? Don't diss the Sonic. Don't listen to them. They're just jealous that they don't have you.
Okay, don't look at me like that. Who's upset? Anyways, I really want to get back in there.
You promised her, Doctor.
Yeah, well, since there's a cyber ship in the middle of the forest, obviously I was lying to her.
How are we going to get in there though? You heard her, she doesn't want to see her ever again.
Actually, I said that she would never see us again. I can always take it back. Open up. Holly, you're being serious. Open the door. Holly?
You know how to do that?
Well, I guess when you're a scientist assistant for just under a year, I guess you learn how to do a lot of things, don't you?
Does normal scientists normally turn into a cat?
Not on a regular basis, no. Oh, sarcasm. Love it.
You hear that?
Hear what? It's just quiet.
Exactly. Not a crew. Not a twig snapping on something. Not a sound. Not a click.
Perhaps not a tick, but definitely a chime. That is a nice clock.
Gary. It chimed.
That's normal for a grandfather clock.
Yeah, well, look at what time it is.
It's 2:15.
You see it?
Yes, Doctor, it's a normal clock with a normal time with a normal chime.
No, you're wrong. It's 2:15. A clock doesn't chime at 2:15. Doesn't chime at 2:16 either.
What are you doing here? I told you to leave. Get out of here now before I call the police.
And say what?
I'll say that 3 intruders have broken into my university and won't leave.
Well, you still haven't told us why you're here this late. So you may be blaming us for breaking and entering, but how do we know that you didn't break in? Or if you really come here for school.
You really are dumb, aren't you? Do you see any broken windows? Were any doors kicked in when you got here?
Hey, stop yelling at the doctor. He's trying to negotiate with you. We all are.
I gave you a chance just before we left. I said to you, if you let us leave, then you are not our responsibility. And I came back because I knew something was up.
What are you saying? I'm absolutely fine.
You've been frightened by sight, Tira.
Oh, really? Well, 3 strangers just broke into my university and are blaming me for lying. How do you think I feel?
You've got to tell us the truth. Who else is here?
No one. What do you think you're doing?
Making sure that you're not lying.
Why don't you believe me?
Believe me, I know what suspicious looks like. And you are definitely that.
You've scared me. I've got nothing to do with that crash. I've got no idea who you 3 are, and you're calling me suspicious for no reason at all.
Doctor, your pocket?
Holly,
What?
you say there's no one else here.
Of course there's not. That's what I've been telling you this whole time.
Well, can you explain to me why my sonic screwdriver says otherwise?
What do you mean?
Sonic screwdriver's picking up traces of extraterrestrial forms.
Don't be stupid.
Oh, you just can't stop lying. Tell us, who else is here? Oil. You work on Sonic? Oh yeah, sounds like it. But if you're here, then that couldn't be anyone, right?
Just leave me alone.
Not until I know who else is here. Right then. I knew it. Cyberman.